that's something that I think a lot of Hollywood executives have a problem with, is that Nintendo has chosen to like make Peach a stronger, more proactive character while refusing to like emasculate Mario and Luigi. And I think that's very important. I think that's one of the reasons why this film is going to go down as like one of the all-time classics, is that this movie actually gives Mario and Luigi like a ton of great iconic moments. Like, it's not just isolated things. Like, you don't see this stereotypical like woke subversive girl boss thing in this. You know, I've seen people try and like present it that way. They're like, well, Peach saves Rosalina. Yeah. And who was fighting the Bowsers? Oh, that's right. Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi. Okay. She could only do that because of what they were doing. Okay. Like, and again, it's one of the things about like modern media discourse that we really do need to talk about, is that like so much of it hinders on this idea that like we have to choose sides, you know, left or right. But like, you know, the more I look at like the reality of the situation is that like both sides are retarded and are actively like promoting the same things at their core. Both the left and the right are trying to tell you this movie is bad, it's not very good, and not to go see it, and yet they're turning around and glazing a lot of the same movies, okay? You know, the movies that, like, with the messages that they do want to present to people, okay? It's like the political parties. It's the illusion of choice. The Mario movie, I think, in comparison, does a way better job of like being an actual story, of being an actual movie, of being something that people actually want to watch. And my feeling on this is that like being a movie that people actually want to watch is far more important than pushing a political message or winning awards or being taken seriously. That's kind of my mentality on this. You know, because when you look at like you know, the animation community and how they act about this, like they're very obsessed with like animation being like adults and like serious. You know, they glaze this idea that like animation has to tackle deep themes, and it has, in order to be like adult and in order to like be worthwhile and interesting. Like, you can't make something that's fun, essentially.